The next evolution is not Ram Rider. Supercell themselves released this teaser image of what appears to be the Ram Rider next to a sort of stone-like version of itself. Now, I know I made a video last month about the next evolution, consisting of 3 cards that could be the next evolution, one of which was the Ram Rider, okay? Think for a second with me, okay? When we look at this teaser image from Supercell, we need to think about when it was released, okay? April. What's in April? April Fools. When does the season end? What's the date today? It's the 26th of March today. The season ends in 5 days. That's April the 1st. They're fooling us. It's not the Ram Rider. People have theorized many things about what it could be. My personal favorite that I've read is that it's going to be the mirror. And whatever card you mirror, it's going to be this sort of stone-like version, as you see here what the Ram Rider looks like. That is fucking awesome. However, as usual, alright, I figured I'd make some of my own. So here's some concepts I made. These concepts were drawn by me, but were theorized by you guys, okay? In the last video, I got loads of comments. It's not the Ram Rider. Oh my god, you're so wrong. It's not the Ram Rider. You might end up being right. I picked out the 3 most common cards that people said it was when it wasn't the Ram Rider. Let's take a look at the Lava Hound evolution, which it could be. They could be fooling us completely. Now, they could be doing it where they're releasing a teaser for a card where it isn't that. That could be the custom game mode or something to do with the Ram Rider. I don't know. But here's the Lava Hound evolution anyway. It's the Ice Hound from Clash of Clans, and what it would do would be, when it dies, it freezes everything. And maybe the pups deal slowing damage as well. Something along those lines. Could be really, really cool. I don't personally see the Lava Hound in the teaser image of the evolution that was shown, but that's what a lot of people believed it to be. So hey, there's the Lava Hound. Another thing that people thought it would be is the Battle Ram, not the Ram Rider. Now that's really interesting to me. I'm presuming that that head that we see there, people would think that that's going to be the front of the Ram. So that's exactly what I did. I took that image, the teaser image, and I made it the Battle Ram, because that's definitely something I could see them doing. So if I think about what the evolution would actually do, could be many things, but I reckon because it's an upgraded Ram, it would probably have more health, maybe more impact damage, and let's say the impact damage of the Ram itself would stun whatever it's on, either the Crown Tower or the Cannon, Tesla, Inferno, you name it, right? Then, as we take a look at the wrists of the Barbarians, purple and gold bracelets, who else has that? Evo Barbs. 2 Evo Barbs underneath the Ram would make it pretty frightening to deal with once that's on your tower, because they're going to be raged instantly from hitting the tower. So that would be pretty darn crazy. The final one that people suggested it would be was the Golem. Now, I will admit, I couldn't come up with an idea of how it would look. So I did take somebody else's art and slightly tweaked it, put it into this image. I don't take any rights or credit for this art. I will try and find the original artist of it and credit it on screen, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. It was one of the images I found on Google. I won't lie to you about that. The Golem evolution could be many things. I'm not so certain exactly what it would be. I like the theory that it's going to have a clone on its back, and when it drops, the clone would clone the Golemites, I guess, even though I don't think that's very good for an evolution. I don't think it's that great. But a Golem is one of those cards where I think it's quite difficult to modify what it does, because it's so simple. It's like trying to come up with a giant evolution. All it does is stand there, be a sponge, and punch things. How are you going to change that, you know? So, if you're as creative as you think you are, you little goblin, comment down below what you reckon a Golem/Giant evolution would do, or if you don't have any ideas of that, let me know what you think this next evolution gizmo is going to be, because Now that I know the date that they're releasing it, I really don't think it's going to be the Ram. I don't. I'm putting my prediction out there. It's not going to be the Ram Rider. This is all a ruse. They wouldn't release... Think about the teasers that they've done for the evolutions. They're very sly with it. This is very in-your-face obvious. It's not going to be the Ram Rider. So don't get your hopes up for that. Thank you very much for watching. You let me know what you think that's going to be down below. And I'll see you in the next one.